Where are the Democrats? Where are they? Where is Joe Biden? Where is Barack Obama? Where are all of our behemoths of the Democratic Party? Where are they? Do they see all of this stuff that's happening? They know everyone has to be afraid. People are considering leaving this country that they've called home their entire lives. Where are they? Barack Obama gave a speech that said, if we have to, we'll fight. If they start, locking up political prisoners and so forth, we'll fight back. How? When? Are you guys afraid? Are you afraid? Where is the leadership in the Democratic Party? Where is the person saying, we know you're scared. This is what we're doing. This is what we're going to do to get our country back. It's disgusting.
3.
Hey man, you know what it is, man. Shout out to Fried Time Media.
Fried Time Media.
Make sure you go subscribe. You did.
Fried Time Media, baby.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Time Media. Smash the subscribe and the like button.
I done ran up all these bands up in hand and made like 5 bands a day. I was broke, came up with a plan, now I'm the man, there ain't no stopping me. I done ran up all these bands up in hand and made like 5 bands a day. I was broke, came up with a plan, now I'm the man, there ain't no stopping me. It ain't no stopping me. Got bands, I'ma run it up. It ain't no stopping me. I was broke, came up with a plan, now I'm the man, it ain't no stopping me. Got bands, I'ma run it up. It ain't no stopping me.
Hey, what's going on, guys? All right. Let's jump right into it. So as we all know, Donald Trump has wasted no time getting active in his second term as president. He's taking drastic actions by challenging the 14th Amendment, putting a pause on Medicaid and SNAP benefits, as well as canceling a lot of the DEI and affirmative action policies which were previously being adhered to by the federal government. Now, I've got people watching me from all over the world. Shout out to my folks in Russia and the people viewing me from South Africa. I'm going to give you a quick civics lesson so you understand the politics that are going here in the United States. Here in the US, we have 3 branches of government. We have the executive branch, the legislative branch, and the judicial branch. Donald Trump, as the Republican, is leading the executive branch as the United States president. The legislative branch is made up of both the House and the Senate. Both the House and the Senate are currently have a majority Republican rule. Obviously, the Republicans are backing Donald Trump. The judicial branch also has a conservative majority thanks to the appointments that Donald Trump made during his first term in office. A lot of people are wondering, well, where is the opposition going to come from to try to slow down or stop these new policies that Donald Trump is trying to enforce? Where are the Democrats? Roland Martin, a longtime Democratic supporter, is starting to lash out at white women and other minorities. Check this out.
The people who benefit the most from DEI policies are white women. White women have 70+% of the actual DEI corporate jobs, and white people do. And white women, when it comes to minority contracts on the city, county, state, federal level, they get more contracts than anybody else. So if we're talking about, fighting for minorities and the women, I need to know where's the National Organization of Women. I need to know where's the Women's Chamber of Commerce. I need to know where are all these women's organizations that largely serve white women. I need to know where are the Hispanic, Latino organizations. I need to know where the Asian American organizations. Because what I'm tired of black people, the ones who are the loudest fighting for initiatives, and other folks are the greatest beneficiaries. I want to know where are the Indian Americans, where are the Pakistanis, everybody who has been a beneficiary of MWBE programs who is non-black, where you at?
So we see Roland Martin jumping out the window. He's out here blaming white women, Indians, minorities. He's ready to blame anyone other than the Democratic Party owners who own and donate millions of dollars to his network. He's ready to blame any individual, any grassroots supporter who says the Democratic Party cheated Bernie Sanders, the Democratic Party cheated RFK, rigging the primaries against anyone who actually could have beaten Donald Trump, Roland Martin is going to shout down the grassroots political activists, but he has nothing to say about the Democrats. Meanwhile, Donald Trump and the Republicans are ready to give Donald Trump a third term. You think I'm making this up? Check this out.
Tennessee Republican Congressman Andy Ogle has introduced a House resolution to allow President to be elected to a third term. The resolution would require the amending of the 22nd Amendment of the Constitution. In a statement, Ogle said the amendment would, quote, allow President Trump to serve 3 terms, ensuring that we can sustain the bold leadership our nation so desperately needs. The proposal will now go to a House committee.
So to be clear, the congressman from Tennessee, Andy Ogle, has proposed a constitutional amendment to allow Trump to serve a third term. His proposal reads, no person shall be elected to the office of the president more than 3 times, nor be elected to any additional term after being elected to 2 consecutive terms, and no person who has held the office of the president or acted as president for more than 2 years of a term to which some other person was elected president shall be elected to the office of the president more than twice. Now, notice that this constitutional amendment was written specifically to bar President Barack Obama from serving a third term. Andy Ogle is writing this legislation, this constitutional amendment, to only allow Donald Trump, who did not serve 2 consecutive terms, to run for a third term in office. And truth be told, looking at the political landscape today, if Donald Trump had the option of running for a third term in 2028, he likely would win.
You'll have to think about that. I've raised a lot of money for the next race that I assume I can't use for myself, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't know. I think I'm not allowed to run again. I'm not sure. Am I allowed to run again, Mike? I better not get you involved in that argument. No, we raised a lot of money, a tremendous amount, and our teletown halls are something that's very special that nobody else is able to even contemplate using. We've gotten a lot of people elected with those teletown halls. We have 25, 30,000 people on just in a congressional area, and they win easy.
All right, guys, we're reaching the end of our video, and if you've made it this far, do me a personal favor and hit the thumbs up button to support us in the channel. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to smash the subscribe button for more content just like this. As always, I have some bonus footage for you, but first I want to give you some closing thoughts. These Democrats are MIA right now. They are missing in action. But one thing I've seen a lot of is these Hispanics, the Latinx community, they are getting active. I'm seeing them put on protests in Dallas, Los Angeles, California. They're in Chicago. They're like, listen, I am not going back to Honduras. I'm not going back to Venezuela. I'm not going back to Mexico. They are fighting to stay here in the country. And hey, I can't blame them. I personally don't support the illegal immigration and all of that, but you know, I can't knock their hustle. I can't knock them for trying. So shout out to them, because truth be told, they're the only ones putting up any type of resistance to Donald Trump's new policies. Because foundational Black Americans are like, hey, go ahead with the deportations. And hey, you're canceling affirmative action? That doesn't really affect us either. That's affecting these white women. We're fine. Black Americans are sitting it out right now, but the Hispanics, they are really getting active. Now, I do want to say this in closing, though. When the BLM, the Black Lives Matter activists were out protesting, I saw a lot of people critiquing their strategy, saying, you know, well, all lives matter and we shouldn't be burning down our neighborhoods and burning down our communities. We should be more cooperative and we shouldn't be resisting the police. I heard a lot of critiques coming against the Black Lives Matter activists when we were in our Summer of George Floyd protest season. And one thing I've seen around with these Hispanic protests is they're waving these Mexican flags while yelling, "We're not going back." So it's kind of strange optics to see someone with a foreign flag say, "We're American and we refuse to leave America," but we're waving foreign flags. I saw this one counter-protest group try to wave an American flag in the middle of a protest, anti-deportation protest. They took the American flag and threw it to the ground so that they could wave the Mexican flag. It was kind of crazy to see. But all I would say is, listen, if you're fighting to stay here in America and to be an American, it doesn't really help your cause waving these foreign flags. But hey, that's just what I think. If I got it wrong, be sure to leave it in the comments section. Tell me what I got wrong. And if you agree, just hit the thumbs up button and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
This is beautiful. Stand up for your rights. 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 Fuck Donald Trump.
I done ran up all these bands up in hand and made like 5 bands a day. I was broke, came up with a plan, now I'm the man, there ain't no stopping me. I done ran up all these bands up in hand and made like 5 bands a day. I was broke, came up with a plan, now I'm the man, there ain't no stopping me. It ain't no stopping me. Got bands, I'ma run it up, it ain't no stopping me.